Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. It is August 27th and the game has had a free update you may well have seen, but if we come into our options now and come into customize deck, for our spades we can have Witcher, King, Queen and Jack with Geralt, Zaskia and Guinevere. In hearts we have Among Us creatures. In clubs, we have some folks from Vampire Survivors, and in diamonds, we have some of the faces from Dave the Diver. But that is not the most interesting part of this to me. If we go to play, start a new run, let's go over to yellow deck today, so we have some extra money. We're on gold stake, and for the first time in a long time, I do not have my spreadsheet of many cards up on the other screen, because once we get into the shop we should, I imagine, see there is now an option to have your golden stickers or your other stickers shown on your cards. So if you come into settings, display stake stickers during run, so that is now on and we can enjoy knowing what it is we are seeing. Now, this egg is only going to be around for 5 rounds, but it's going to be worth it. Should we go Buffoon? We could go Buffoon. An Eternal Blue Joker or a regular Shoot the Moon. Blue Joker is good, but I'm going to not commit to anything Eternal yet. And so these are the new things that are afforded to us. It's all very exciting. I feel like the colors have changed slightly, even though I don't have high contrast cards on. And I don't know if I'm just going a little bit mad or whether they have actually changed in the palette, or maybe I've just been playing too much Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers and my brain is now associated seeing those colors instead. Alright, the Queen will get us 13 malt, which is lovely. I also don't know how long I'm going to keep on these extra arts, because not unlike when the settings, graphics, where is it? Video? Graphics? Where is the... Oh, high contrast, yeah, like, I was, when 1.0 came out, they introduced high contrast cards, and my brain just couldn't deal with the high contrast cards in comparison to regular cards, so we'll see how that goes. Let's crack this. Right, purple. Gold, gold, gold. So we'll grab the purple and then we'll go Mega Spectral Pack. See if there's anything absurd in here. We could make a copy of it. Do we want to do that? Does having 2 stone cards added to our deck help? I mean, it would if we can find Stone Joker with the existence of Marble Joker in the deck. Obviously, we sell this for 9 and this for 2 before copying. So we have 2 of those now. We can create a rare and set money to 0, but I'd rather keep $24. So we can make 2 aces or 1 card with an addition. Let's take an ace. Foil ace is totally fine. Runner with these guys, certainly not. Square Joker, we don't need more chips. We just don't. Green Joker, I can probably handle for a while. And Stone card goes Polychrome. So, with any luck, we can make this work. So we don't want to use our discards after our initial period of discarding. So that is both of the stone cards that we just gained. Now, do I want to play high cards to amp up my multiplier? I think I do. So we'll save this full house. Get 3 extra malt into Green Joker. And then throw the full house out. Now, some planet cards probably wouldn't hurt. Getting some extra high card value or something. I need to work on my interest, but the Spectral Pack is too tempting. A blue seal is fantastic. Let's stick it on this 10. So that's 2 more stone cards. Obviously, we would love to see hologram. Hologram would be incredible. Now, what hand do we want to try and get Blue Seal to pay out with is also an interesting point. Probably pair. So we'll hold these aces until our last hand and hope that it will be sufficient. Aces and the stone card, perhaps. Ah, is this gonna be 800 points? I'm dubious, but we do have +7 malt here now. So with the extra 100 chips, yeah, so 100 chips, 7 malt will be okay. And then we get our Mercury, that +1 malt. Gonna help. Okay. No and no. We should probably try and get our economy working for us. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Shouldn't be a problem. 2 more stone cards in. Pair of 8s. Ah, the discards hurt Green Joker. Oh, we're so totally okay. Alright, we can probably afford to do high card a bit more frequently then. I like the idea of this. This is very intriguing to me. We do that and this. We can afford to burn our money for an extra card. We could go triple marble and hope to get another polychrome. But that seems irresponsible. So I'm going to take another blue seal and spend $3 for a rare. Obelisk. Might not be what we need. Okay, let's play some high card. And some more high card. Now, do I think this is enough to trigger the blue seal? If it's not, hopefully we can just get our way into a pair next round. No, we're fine. By next round, of course, next hand. $1 whole for that. So, no shopping to do here. The needle, play only 1 hand. Not going to be the most fun. I don't think Obelisk is going to work out too well for us between these high card scaling and playing of pairs. So, you know what? I'm just going to ditch it now. Don't need those guys. Hold $11. Play only 1 hand. Right, we're going to have to spend some discards here, I think. Although, this is 150 chips. And this is 13 malt. So 150 times 14. Well, hold on. 150, 165 times 2 times 15 times 22. 165 times 22 is... Let's find out. 3,410. I think this is fine. And we get a level. Cool. Don't need more chips. Mercury for a pair. I'm just going to buy and hold it for a second. No need to rush. We've got 2 more rounds over there. So many stone cards. Let's do some high cards before we do some pairs. I don't know how paranoid I should be that I'm not going to make the mark at some point. I'm giving up 1 malt. Oh yeah, no, I was correct to be paranoid, although the high card we played probably would have gotten us these 300 chips, so borderline okay, but Space Joker, also good. A Buffoon pack might be worthwhile here. Let's go Arcana because we have the Fool. Temperance for 12. Temperance for another 12. Reasonably happy with that. Now, Supernova. 10 and 8 going up. Hanging Chad, of course, great, but we've got no... I mean, we do have some alternate cards. These going 3 times would actually be very valuable when I put a moment's thought into it. High card, wait for a pair, play the pair with the stones. Well, we can also do that. 6,000 points. And then this high card here is lovely. We've got so many hits out of Space Joker today. I cannot be mad about it. We also got a Polychrome Wheel of Fortune so far, so you know what? So far so good. Do I want Hone? Uncertain. +1 hand size. Splash we basically have with this many stone cards in the deck. 1 free reroll. Buy for $1. Get the free reroll. Sell it. We could take walkie-talkie for a second. On the off chance we find some 10s. No stone cards in hand is an unlikelihood, it feels. Right, 14,000 for that. We do have a blue seal in hand. Just going to get Pluto. It's fine. Could be worse. Hermit is fantastic. Jolly is already gold. See if we can find something here worthwhile. I think that certainly is, though. In a deck of 71 cards, we're unlikely to find it. There is that. An extra $14. Should we take this? Because we're probably going to spend about that much anyway. I'm going to ditch walkie-talkie, take gold for the extra cash. A little nervous about where we are currently with our potential scoring, but it is what it is. Not seeing any stone cards yet. Seems like a statistical unlikelihood. We'll hold the ace, play the 2, put the stone up front. Not quite enough, but we are going to get there thanks to the extra 10s, which will be another level in pairs. Now show me something incredible. None of these are incredible. Diamonds, don't need it. Clever Joker, don't need it. Alright, I'm getting more and more nervous. More and more stone cards. And we can always just keep playing pairs rather than waiting to hold out to play pairs at the end of the round. Is this high card 7,000? It's not. No pair here, but that's fine because we don't have a blue seal anyway. Really, just some more X-Malt in place of this Golden Joker would go really hard, I think. Mars, don't want it. Death and Strength don't really help. We'll start here. I'm going to sell the Lovers. I'm going to use the Fool to make an Emperor. Then use the Temperance. Then use the Emperor. We'll hold on to the World just in case we come up across a boss where it's like, oh, you can't play the same hand type twice and we've played pair and high card and we need to make an emergency flush or something. These are all golded up and none of them are particularly helpful to me. I do like a Magician, so I'm going to sell this gold, use this Judgment. We get Blue Joker at 150 chips because these guys are filling the deck, which is interesting. Start with 0 discards. Okay. We might as well do this now. Do I want Lucky to go 3 times? I think I do, because I'm going to have way more chips than I am Malt. $38,000 is a lovely place to be. Still, just a good X-Malt would go really hard. A negative and -1 hand size. Probably not the worst thing. Because like, we're just playing pairs and stuff, you know? Yeah, I'll do that. Foil? Ah, well, hold on. Hanging Chad photograph. This is a rental, but it's free real estate. Straight flush by 3 levels. I think not. Okay, so if we play high card like this, that's 7. 14, 28, 56. Chips, chips, chips. Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. Ah, there's some X-Malt, though. I think it's too late, especially because we've got 2 lucky cards out of 79 cards total. Unlikely to find them in all of that. Would I rather have more of this? I think I would. And you know what? I'm going to hold that just for emergencies as well. So if we find a jack, we can make a queen. Then we'll have a pair of those. My, it's like he knew. Though he absolutely did not know. $89,000 for that one. Hieroglyph would be one fewer hand, which I think in this situation would be very bad. I mean, Justice is not terrible. I'd obviously rather have it on a face card, so I guess I could do this. Because then I'm just going to hold this 10 unless there's an emergency, right? 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. They're over here. We know they're stones, but as it is, pretty happy to just go right ahead with that. 60,000. Probably about another 60,000. Yep, almost on the nose. Blank. We have one more voucher to come. So, unlikely. Small blind at 110. We know a good pair of face cards is 60k. But that doesn't stop us playing high cards with face cards. $80k with an enhanced face card. Should have kept the jack as high card fuel, but this is fine. This guy up to 43 mult per hand. This is not bad going. This guy now at 170 chips. Plus 10, plus 8 on a pair. Not going to be it right now. Yeah, we'll do this for malt, this for chips and chips and chips and chips. Oh, the 3 doesn't play. Of course it doesn't. Dummy. Why would the 3 play? Alright, we'll hold the king for the last hand. Love the money. This will be that, so we can get... Now, would I rather pair or high card here? I think the level in pair is probably okay. We get the Mercury. A bit late for you. Good amount of cash right now, though. Even more chips. Acrobat. 3x on final hand of round. Could probably swap out Blue Joker for that, I think. This guy does not have a sticker yet. Any sticker at all. But do I ever think, with this in tow now, we could ditch Green Joker for it? I'm not sure I can right now. I think that might be a bit too greedy. Okay, I want a face card and some stone cards on the acrobat. I'm a little frightened, honestly. I think it's worth to do this. That way we guarantee a face card with all of our stone. Just for the extra assurance. Well, it was only like 165,000 with acrobat. Very large blind. I don't love it. I do not love it. Grabber, we need it. Clearly, we need it. Okay, we're gonna need these other shops. Yeah, 50k 5 times is not 1.2 million. It just ain't, you know? There is, I was about to say, a glass 10 out here somewhere, and we have a strength card. Now, right now, well, I don't want to play that face card right now. I want to keep these 2 blue seals, but I will sell this, use this, and then play this. I don't know if this is 60,000. It's not. Oh, God. I don't think... Is this 23,000? 23,000 isn't a lot. It's 130. It's 230 times 60 times 90. 230 times 90. Oh, plus acrobat. 20,000, but it's actually times 270. 62. I think this is fine. We get 2 of these wonderful guys. The order, absolutely not. Odd Todd, absolutely not. No glass. Now is not your time, Smid Joker. Any glass in here? Glass faces? Absolutely not. Ah, we need that. So much. Alright, we'll keep max interest through this big blind. That is only 10% of what we need, which is terrifying. Don't love using discards here, but I need to find face cards. Oh, I don't love this at all. Alright, we might have to use this glass now and hope it survives. If we even draw a face card, we do. Oh yeah. A couple of glass cards, we might be okay. If we can use those 2 glass cards in a pair on the last hand, might be even more okay. Ancient Joker on hearts. Oh, now you're teasing me, aren't you? No glass hearts. But, I mean, no, our flush is worth nothing. We'd be playing like a pair, which is maybe 2 hearts at 12. Yeah, that's not going to work out. I got excited for a second, but in vain. I'm going to take just more face cards to find. A star card helps me in no way that I can define. 1.2 million. Okay. What? Do we have 2 glass jacks? There's one in clubs. And we have a glass king. So we can't play those as a pair. And I don't think we would want to play them as 2 pair. I have concerns. We need to play the face cards rather than the pairs, just because the amount of value we get out of photograph is so high. Jeez. But 1,000,000 points out of this hand is not gonna happen. Alas. Oh, I should have put the stone card up front for a start, but it was not gonna be 1,000,000 points. What a damn shame. Fun one though, for now. We have the wonderful stickers to reflect upon on further runs and fancy new art. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.